Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and today we've got a reaction video to the State of Play. State of Play just happened on the 14th. I know I'm, 3 days late, but whatever, doesn't matter. Reaction videos are timeless. I'm just interested in see what they have to say. I think these only happen once a quarter, maybe. I guess some people are like, oh, it was mid or whatever. I am so sick of these terms, man. Mid and all this other crap to describe something that's garbage. I mean, just say it's bad. Like, why do you got to say it's mid? Mid actually says that's like, that, to me, mid means, okay, there's some aspects of it that are okay, but the rest of it's crap. It's, you know, either it's bad or it's good, you know? You can have it in between and be like, okay, it was sort of okay. It was bad, good, or okay, you know? I don't know. People piss me off. Anyway, we're going to take a look at it. I'm sure, being a Sony fanboy that I am, I'm actually going to enjoy it. But we'll see. You know, could be bad, could be good. I actually did just record 2 videos, first impression videos, that I'm sure are actually directly related to this State of Play, as they were demos that I think were announced at this State of Play. So we're kind of ahead of the curve right now, but that's okay. But let's get into it, shall we? Grab a drink, relax, and enjoy. They basically have to put a disclaimer up saying, hey, it's a mixture of in-game cutscenes and gameplay. Oh, I thought he was dead. Nobody gets up like that. What the heck? This is not real, right?
Okay.
This isn't real, right? I think this is fake.
Well, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
Is this a VR title? Or is this one of those things where it's like you have to use the buttons to like step properly and all that stuff, and it's all physics based?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like... what's the game I'm thinking of? Well, actually, a good one is... a good one to compare this to is I Am Bread. Where you have to hit the right buttons at the right time.
Post. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up. Oh, god damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So the road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Grapple point.
What the heck is going on?
I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right.
What is happening right
Well, Salada.
Oh, Salada. Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook.
now? Is that a hell of a way to start?
Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough here. Oh, God,
Baby steps? Yeah, it's a physics-based. What type of game? What do you call that type of game? What a weird way to start.
I'm Sean Benson. Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original
Sean
games
for the
to
name
bring
of a
to
woman?
PlayStation
I've
players
never heard
around
that
the world.
before. I didn't know that name was
We are
interchangeable.
constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, 1 second. Hold on. Who is she again? Global third-party relations. Oh, okay. Head of portfolio. What is that? What is that job title?
Today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm
PSVR
very
2.
excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and other platforms.
That's the only game I'm
explore
interested in
millions of
is
experiences
that
together,
one
and to
with
see what
the
you
the
create.
Call of Duty like game that
All right,
somehow
let's dive
somebody
in.
created.
Starting with a
I
look
could
at
not
two
believe
great
that
games
they
coming
pulled
to
that off.
PlayStation VR 2.
That one is the only one that looks good. If I was to download Roblox, that would be the reason. Yo, Ghostbusters VR!
Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. The city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join
All
the
right,
team.
what's it? No. What's with the
Together,
cosmetic stuff?
we'll give
No,
you the
what are
best
we
chance.
doing with the cat ears and the anime?
You'll have access to the
Jeez.
latest ghost-busting gadgets.
Would you
If
serious?
can
Are you
earn them.
serious?
We're
Like,
talking turrets,
it's one thing to be able to
shields,
customize
decoys, and so much
the
more.
guns and stuff, but like, why with the anime crap? Like,
Watch out.
it's not what Ghostbusters would wear.
Anything. Before you'll be ready to take on the ghost.
It looks sick though. I'm not gonna lie. That looks sick. Ghostbusters VR, baby.
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Rise of the Ghost Lord.
All right.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the.
I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure why they need to have a subtitle with that. There's never been a Ghostbusters VR title, so just call it Ghostbusters VR or something. Rise of the Ghost Lord. All right. Another PSVR. Okay, this is good. This is good that they're actually showcasing VR because PSVR 2 needs to get pushed hard. We need titles, man. We need this stuff to explode.
No fucking way.
This is Resident Evil 4. This is, dude, if anything will push VR 2 out the window, it'll be this. Look at that. That looks fantastic. Visually. Not just the fact that you have the freedom of two hands and you can, you know, have your knife in one hand to block and then your gun in the other hand. But like, that looks good. Coming this winter, Ethan Winters I mean, I'm just kidding. Obviously, Ethan Winters is not there, but you know. Are they showing more?
This is Gondor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle.
I can't wait to get this game.
Likely she's in this village.
It's gonna be so good.
Increased movement from Los Illuminados. Don't get careless.
Ada Wong.
Copy. Ada out. What terrible actions will be done in its name?
Oh!
And who
it's,
will pay its
it's a
double
DLC! We play as Ada.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Dude, she's so badass,
Have
though.
you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Best not to ask who or why.
Separate
It's what I
ways.
researched for all these years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
She's infected? Wow, I didn't see that coming. It's out in a few days. Mercenaries is coming back. Nice, nice. Not only is Ada Wong sexy, but she is just badass altogether. Oh, here. Okay, here's the Avatar game from Ubisoft, which I'm interested in because, you know, it's basically Far Cry with Avatar. That's basically what it is, but I like Far Cry, so hopefully it's good.
I was abducted by the
Fingers
RDA
crossed.
and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept
You know what
me
this is
from
giving
my
me?
world and my
Obviously, there's
people.
guns and stuff. This is really honestly giving me Far Cry Primal vibes, which I love Primal.
You
are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing
Dude,
about
the
you.
color. The color is so good.
Be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways
I'm okay with
of
it being a
the
Far Cry type game. Like, that's
Help me
fine.
reconnect with my world.
I was fully expecting it to be like a third-person game like Division or something, or Ghost Recon, but it's Far Cry based or style, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay. This looks kind of sick.
Starting to think like a Nazi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
Now, I haven't seen the new movie yet. I'm not sure if it's like... I'm not sure if it's good or bad. Some people actually seem to like it, so... I don't think it'll be like the first Avatar, where he'll bring it back to the theaters. But then again, it is James Cameron. He'll do whatever he wants.
This is my home.
Bow and arrow, that's my main.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
This looks good. This looks really good. Visually, it's very, very good. And of course, with Far Cry, I know what to expect with Far Cry, so... Facial animations are kind of... But, you know, that's... Lately, that has not been Ubisoft's strong suit. I don't know what it is, but...
We need him, Connor. We need him stronger.
What do we got here? I just played this demo.
Faster.
I don't know whether this video will come out before my first impressions on Ghost Runner's demo, Ghost Runner 2 demo, but dude, I highly recommend it. Play the demo. It's gonna be really good. Coming out in October.
We need him ready.
The music is solid, dude. Oh, I love the music. Just played this demo. It's so good. This video might actually come out before that one, but, you know, whatever. I played it not in order, because I saw the demos were out on, you know, on the PlayStation dashboard, so obviously I was going to see that first. Oh, different color controllers. Wait, don't they already have those? I'm a fan of the black and white. I might be considered a basic bitch, but I love black and white. It's just such a clean look. All the other colors, they're cool and everything. I don't care about that. I don't really care. Black and white is the way to go. It's a clean look. That's why my next PC build is going to be a black and white. Helldivers 2! I'm actually really excited about this one.
Hi.
I love third-person shooters.
CEO and creative director at Arrowhead Game Studios.
Johan.
And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2.
Sweet.
We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select
Plus,
our
co-op,
mission
baby.
from the
I'm
galactic
big co-op fan. Love co-op
cleared
games.
For mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for Planetfall.
Whee!
Today, we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly Bile Titan.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan.
I think it's this way.
Oh, these scripted, I mean, this is definitely not scripted.
Okay,
they're obviously really playing the game, but the voiceover, this is not the way people would actually talk. I'm not kidding.
Oh, there's loads of
They're trying to do a Ubisoft, like, Division sort of thing where they script what they say.
God. Yeah, it's the Bile Titan. Oh, I died.
Now that sounded real.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
Holy crap, that bug is big.
Alright, I'm back.
Kind of like a Starship Trooper sort of
You guys
situation.
Take him out with the recoilless.
Now, in terms of the frame rate, it's kind of chilling at 30 FPS. I'm hoping that's just the video that they provided and not the actual gameplay.
Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm not saying 30 FPS is bad, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm an advocate for 30 FPS if it means a solid frame rate. Oh, that's so sick, dude!
I'm gonna thin out the
Dude, that's totally me. I'm the support guy. I'll be providing the freaking rockets. That's so sick.
My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh.
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small guys.
Oh no, you killed me.
I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers. Reinforcing.
Okay. I don't think their comms are scripted.
Okay, should we do...
They just started out that way.
Strategize?
I'm drawing this.
Now, I'm okay with 30 FPS as long as it's a clean, solid 30 FPS where it's like the input latency is very low and so on. And it's possible. Okay, Division 2 did it. Destiny 2 did it. Destiny 1 did it.
Well done,
but
Helldivers. Another win.
Probably should do 60, at least try at least.
Successful mission,
You know?
Players are rewarded for their efforts.
I love it. I hope they got cosmetics in this game.
Weapons,
Not paid
armor,
cosmetics.
and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope
But
you enjoyed
Helldivers 1 was
seeing glimpse of
actually
just one of the many missions and planets
received
the game
pretty
has to
well.
offer.
You know, it wasn't like a super
Now go
successful
out there
game,
and
but it
spread
was successful for an
democracy.
indie title. So for them to go from an isometric top-down view to an over-the-shoulder third-person shooter, that's pretty drastic. But I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do. I mean, it just looks so good. I'm really excited for this one. February 8th! Not too long to wait. That's good. Not too long to wait. Spider-Man! I just saw Skill Up's preview of this, and I had no doubt. Insomniac Games are killing it, bro.
Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today
I'm still
here
not
to provide
happy
you with a
about
first
the
look at how
facial
open
change
world
with Peter.
experience is evolving and how the game is built to take
And it's gonna
full
be
advantage
it's gonna be very strange for me because I only ever played the original with the original looking Peter Parker, not the Tom Holland looking Peter Parker. I'm still not happy that they changed his look. I think it was a travesty just because they had their own character, it's their own story. They could have left it the way it was. For whatever reason, they felt the need to actually make him or make this line up with the MCU. It was the wrong move, and I hate them for it. But Insomniac Games are killing it with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart doing as well as it did, and Spider-Man doing as well as it did. These guys, they don't miss, man. It's really hard for them to miss, and I can't wait to see what they do with the Wolverine game. I'm really excited about that one, and I hope they actually show more of that soon. But as of right now, we only had that one trailer, and we don't have a release date, obviously, so they're still obviously working on that.
PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that
This game, I hope, has a 30 FPS cap, because honestly, like, I'm talking 30 FPS with, like, really good visuals. Excuse me. Because it's not a first-person shooter. Reaction time is not really super important. Obviously, you don't want high input lag, but I mean, the previous game was 30 FPS and it ran perfectly. Like, I didn't feel any input latency, or at least very minuscule input latency. It's essentially an adventure game. So, you know, you don't need, there's no guns involved or anything like that. You don't need high, fast reaction time. But I do actually have faith that they will, which they're more than likely going to put a performance mode in this game. Maybe even a performance RT mode like they did with Spider-Man 1 and Ratchet and Clank. They're going to nail it for sure. But I personally will be playing on the quality mode because I like high resolution and graphics. Hell, even if not high resolution, I like graphics. So I will be playing it on the quality mode for sure.
The city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn.
Queens apparently is far different from the main city.
Allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds
beautiful.
than ever before.
It's just absolutely beautiful.
Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky of Coney
Aside
Island,
from Batman
exploring
Arkham
these areas will feel much different
series,
than the towering skyscrapers
best
of Manhattan,
superhero
while
game
also
ever made.
delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2
What if that's a
will
real
introduce
academy?
The ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in
Probably
the
not,
open world.
but, you know,
And
real
thanks to
city.
the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as
Notice how he said
two
almost
Spider-Heroes
instantly.
were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally
I still have to play
important
Miles
to provide
Morales,
greater
so we'll
exploration
do
and
that
discovery. As you
before this
progress through
game
the main
comes out,
story,
for sure.
A number of new activities and storylines will become
But
available.
October's coming
The
up.
majority of those will now be
September's
represented
full
by
of
visual
Starfield.
cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of craven
October
talon
is
drones
going to be
circling a
full
building,
of
a mysterious
horror
symbol
games,
projected
and I
into
put
the
that in
sky,
quotes because it
or
may
even
not
an
be.
unfamiliar Spider-Bot ping emitting from one of the
It may not be
rooftops.
full horror
Many
games.
activities,
It'd be
like the
like
Hunter's cloaked blinds
zombie
that overlook the
shooters,
Big
like
Apple,
Killing Floor
lead to
2 or
greater
whatever.
challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven.
Kraven,
Others will
dude.
lead to a climactic
He looks so
showdown with
badass.
Marvel villains not yet seen in this
Venom!
universe. The Spider-Heroes have
We
new
still don't
AR
know
tech in
who
the
Venom
lenses of their
is,
masks,
like in terms of
providing a
who's
quick
wearing it.
glimpse
Is
of
it Eddie
activities
Brock? Is
already
it somebody
discovered,
else? We don't
or
know.
helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider-Hero to help, while others...
Hold on a second. Wait a second. Is there a companion app? Because I actually am a big fan of those. The first companion app that I actually think did it right was Fallout 4. Is this like a True Blue companion app, or are they talking about like in-game phone?
The Spider-Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
Okay. All right. So it's in-game. It's not a companion app that you can download on your iPad or your phone or something like that. That's okay though. That's fine. But I had heard from the Skill Up review or preview, excuse me, that you are going to probably be opening the map a lot less because they're making a lot more visual cues obvious in game, so that way you don't get pulled out of the action, don't get pulled out of the immersion. You'll just have very small visual hints or audio hints of like something going on, like a robbery in progress or something like that. So I think that's really cool. They're trying to keep you in the game and keep you out of the menus as often as possible.
To quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider-Hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime.
Love it.
Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete.
And that's the other thing too. That's the other thing. I know I keep stopping this. I'm sorry, but it is a reaction video. That's the other thing too, is that the previous game, of course, while they updated it for the PS5 and they certainly improved the load times and stuff like that, this is purely just PlayStation 5 as far as I know. I don't think this game, I'm pretty sure this game is not coming to PS4. So they have the full power of the PlayStation 5 in the palm of their hands to fine-tune the loading as best as they can, and it looks like they're doing it phenomenally. I don't know if they've showed the automatic switch between Peter and Miles, but like if they have, I haven't noticed, and that's how fast that is. And I'm so happy that we're getting more games that are just PS5 only. I'm sorry to my PS4 brothers. I have a PS4 Pro in the living room still. I mean, I love that system to death. It's time to move on. It's been 3 years and we need to move on. And even if I was still on the PS4 and I never got a PS5, I would still be saying the same thing. It's time to move on. We have to. We can't progress in the space of gaming if we don't. So I am sorry to the PS4 people that still can't get a PS5 or even afford a PS5, even though they're probably more readily available now than ever before. But we do have to move on. We have to leave the PS4 behind.
4 ways you'll be able to customize your Spider-Hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course,
there's so much to do.
Additional Spider suits.
Look at that, he's got a freaking cape.
Lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies.
65? The first game had maybe 20. Oh my god, that is sick. And that's from, he said, the comics and movies. That's sick, dude.
And multiple original designs. And thanks to
and
the
original
style
suits.
System, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to
Bat
offer.
Spider.
And all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
That's awesome. Insomniac does it again. 65 suits plus customizing those suits. 200 variations of suits. Oh. That's sick. October 20th, people. That is one company I can say for certain and with confidence you should pre-order from. I know pre-ordering games these days is kind of like looked down on. Not with Insomniac Games.
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. And so,
ooh, Tales of Arise.
Continues.
They get DLC. Yo.
Don't let her get away.
I still haven't played this game, but I really enjoy the demo. I have a first impressions video on that if you guys want to check that out.
The hell she did? She's a monster.
The truth is that people will always doubt.
The Tales series is another top-notch JRPG series. I have a few of their games, but I haven't played all of them yet. I will say, though, I believe this game has a quality mode. I'll probably be playing in the quality mode because, one, it's an RPG, and two, the frame rate mode is extremely unstable.
Must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
It's good to see that it's getting DLC. That's awesome. Absolutely deserves it, too, because the demo that I played was fantastic. So, really good to see that Tales of Arise is still going. Honkai Star Rail, I saw the pre-order on PlayStation Store. It's like $10, but I'm not going to do that because it's a free-to-play game.
Yet, it is as certain
I've been waiting for this game to come to PlayStation, and it's finally happening. I've been told to steer clear of Genshin Impact, but I'm kind of... Honkai Star Rail I'm not going to steer clear of because it's sci-fi, so...
There is only one real path.
If you guys know me, I would rather play sci-fi than fantasy. I love fantasy, but damn it, sci-fi is my jam, dude. But I've actually, I'm surprised to say that I didn't know that Genshin Impact especially, these games aren't multiplayer. I thought they were multiplayer games. They are literally single-player games that are free. Just with a bunch of microtransactions. But they are full experiences, full stories and everything. And I'm like, I didn't know that. Oh, this game. Who gives a crap about this game, dude? This is possibly one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. They're just trying to, compete with, Nintendo. In Splatoon. Which is just like, who cares? This is not a game that anybody's gonna play. I can guarantee. This is gonna be just like that that one that basically bumper cars game that that PlayStation had at the launch of the PS5. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's gonna fail just as hard as that one did because nobody asked for this and nobody wants it. And I'm gonna be the first to say, not the first, but I'll definitely be one of the people to say, nobody cares.
Star player to win.
This is one of the biggest attempts at a cash grab I've ever seen to try and compete with Nintendo. Just leave it alone. Nintendo has their own thing. Just let them have it. Nobody cares about this. No, this is dumb. Ooh, Foam Stars.
8 unique characters hit the stage. Soa.
And there's a train.
Tonix. Jet Justice.
Always on time with the trains.
Melty.
Melty.
The Baristador. Raid Breaker. Penguin.
What a play on names, isn't it?
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
Literally nobody will be there. I can guarantee you that.
We've been having a blast with Foam
so
Stars, and we
stupid.
can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Nobody
Beta
is going to
kicks
put
off
their
later
hands
this
on that
month.
game.
Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see
I'm
what's
waiting
in
for all
store
three of those
for
games
one
to come
of
out so that way I
next
can
year's
play
most
through all of them.
anticipated games.
Because you know,
World's ending.
at the end of the whole thing,
At
they're going to
least,
package them all
that's what
together
everyone's
somehow.
saying.
The sky.
But I will say this, this one also is PlayStation 5 only, which I'm happy
Ready
about.
to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
He's the devil. I remember that mission.
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it.
So this will be PS5 only, which means
can
it will not be
overcome
held
our
back by the hardware of the PS4.
The same as these
So hopefully this will be a solid game. We can already see the artifacting in the hair and everything, so we need to stop using temporal anti-aliasing. It's dumb.
Sephiroth. You see.
Kate Sith.
So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As
Ooh,
you
we got
can see,
vehicles.
your
And
brothers out
Chocobo
there
can climb
having a
walls.
little Get together.
A segue.
Best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Sephiroth is such a badass.
Come on.
Possibly one of the. He's definitely. It's not arguable. He is one of the greatest villains in the history of Japanese RPGs.
On me.
Wow. Now I don't know if this is PS4. I don't know if this is Unreal Engine 4 or Unreal Engine 5. I assume 5, but we'll see. Probably 4.
Look! Look!
Chocobo Racing. Oh wow. There's the motorbike. Yeah, dude.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
I've been meaning to replay the original.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my
Vincent!
slumber? It's
Hell
upon
yeah,
us.
dude.
The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Almost sound like he called him Clown, but he said Cloud. So I'm waiting on all 3 episodes to come out. And yeah, this game is on 2 discs, by the way. Ah, there you go. See? They're already doing it. Twin Pack. They're already saying, hey, buy both of these with one price. I told you guys that would happen. I've been saying it for months. I'm like, I'm not going to play the first game because they're just going to bring them all out eventually. Once they come out with a 3rd game, they're just going to bring it out in one package. Obviously. So I'm going to wait until they actually have a triple pack or whatever when the 3rd one comes out, and then I'll buy it. And then I'll be able to play all of them at once.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
What else do they just do like a recap or something, or okay, so now they're talking about the digital deluxe suits that you can buy, and if you get the digital deluxe edition. They look sick though. Absolutely. Here's the thing. With digital deluxe editions and special editions of games and stuff, you got to make it worth it. And with Spider-Man, it's all about the suits. And I think that's pretty cool. And I think if you're going to get a version of the game, maybe the digital deluxe edition will be worth it. That's the problem with these games these days, is that companies don't know how to make their digital and collector's editions worth it. course, they also don't know how to price them correctly either, because I wanted to get the Starfield Collector's Edition because I wanted that watch, but I'm not paying $300. For the Skyrim Special Edition back in 2011, I paid only $150. I say only, but I got that giant bastard right there with it for $150 or $120, whatever the hell it was. I still have the receipt. So, you know, I'll pay $120, $150. I got him. He is far more valuable than a watch. All right, $300. Anyway, I'm not disappointed by that. The only thing that was disappointing was Foam Stars. Literally nobody cares. They're just trying to get an audience of people that don't play PlayStation, and literally the PlayStation fan base didn't ask for that. We want something original, especially from PlayStation. We don't want them copying people. PlayStation's better than that. They have better developers than that, so we don't need Foam Stars. Splatoon 3.0 or whatever the heck it is. But I gotta say, I'm happy with that state of play. I mean, it was simple, straight to the point, mostly just trailers. The VR to start off with baby steps, that was also kind of dumb. I don't know. That doesn't look like my kind of game. Dialogue's pretty funny. I'll give him that much. You know, at least it was funny. But not a game I'm gonna try because I don't particularly care for those games. Avatar looked awesome, just in terms of like just the visuals, colorful. Obviously open world. It's Ubisoft, but it's Far Cry Avatar, or Avatar Far Cry, whatever it is. So it looks good. Looks good. I'll play that one for sure. Spider-Man, duh. Helldivers 2 looks awesome. I cannot wait for that game. Like I said, I'm a huge third-person shooter fan. This is me right here. This guy is me because he gets to carry the ammo for this guy over here, which is awesome. The fact that you have to like coordinate with your friends to do that, that's awesome. That's so sick. So really excited about that, mostly because I'm a co-op fan. Resident Evil 4 VR. I think that's only coming to PSVR 2 because they did the same thing with Resident Evil 7. So I imagine they're doing Resident Evil 4 only on PSVR 2 because Sony's going to throw a lot of money at that to keep it on PlayStation. Plus, they need some killer apps for PSVR 2 to sell. Spider-Man, no need to say any more about that. Tales of Arise, really happy to see it get more DLC, more content. I think it's definitely deserving of it. Honkai Star Rail, I've been expecting this one. I've been really anticipating this one for me on PlayStation just because, like I said, I'm a huge sci-fi fan and I would rather play sci-fi over fantasy. Plus, I heard Genshin Impact. Probably should stay away from that game. Mostly because I guess I'd be sucked into it, but I mean, that's not terribly a bad thing. And then, of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm just going to wait for the entire trilogy of games to come out. Still can't believe this one is on 2 discs. That is nuts. We have reached a level of size that even Blu-ray can't handle, which is nuts. I liked it. State of play was good. I'm not disappointed. I'm not one of those idiots online who is just so put off by video games that they want to try and find a way to hate them. So I'm going to say good state of play. Not great, but very good reveals. And again, I'm pretty sure that this video is coming out before my first impressions of Ghost Runner 2. But yeah, definitely download that demo. Support that developer because they are fantastic. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. How did you perceive the state of play? Did you like it? Was it okay? Was it good? Was it anything that you're excited about? Or is it just basically just another state of play stating what we already know? I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But until next time, I'm Adam Wolf. This is the PlayStation State of Play, and I'll see you guys later.